I'm very happy to be making this announcement to you to tell you about our minister's upcoming sabbatical leave in 2025 and how it is going to benefit all of us here at First Unitarian and help us to develop further as a church community. I just want to mention that the recent lunch church we had is an example of a series of ideas Reverend Sherry has inspired us with on how to make church more relevant to a wider audience. I don't think we're going to go as far as rock and roll church based on one held in a church in England, but we may. But that's the way she has us thinking outside the box. Sherry has provided great leadership over the last 4 years, including seeing us through the pandemic at a time of doing virtual church. Now we have the opportunity to provide her with a period of paid leave for study, reflection, renewal, and hopefully even more creative ways of doing church. Reverend Sherry, along with the board of directors and a committed task group, is planning her first sabbatical after 4 years of service for July 1st through August 31st, 2025. A sabbatical is included in Sherry's letter of agreement with the church, and such leave is a standard UU clergy benefit. It is a covenant tradition. It is a covenant with our congregation that reflects a rich and lengthy tradition of Unitarian Universalists. Also, in my time in universities, I came to know a sabbatical as a period of leave granted to a university teacher or other worker for study, research, or travel, traditionally 1 year for every 7 years served. The practice here at First Unitarian is 1 month's leave for every year of service. Our congregation's sabbatical team, established this spring, is busy formulating a plan for the continuity of congregational ministries and leadership during Sherry's leave. The plan assigns worship, pastoral care, rites of passage, and board and staff leadership responsibilities to a variety of individuals. It utilizes a modest, already designated fund set aside for paying for such coverage. The committee is also charged with supporting Sherry's transition to sabbatical, her boundaries while on sabbatical, and her re-engagement in the life of the congregation after the sabbatical period. The sabbatical team plans to provide regular communication, including opportunities to learn more, provide input, and to support its efforts. Look for a timetable and updates regarding plans for coverage soon. A sabbatical leave is a cost-effective way to nurture an effective, long-term ministry. Here at First Unitarian, we had a long period of service with Ron Knapp, and we're hoping for an equally long tenure with Reverend Sherry. So that's why I'm happy to deliver this message today to the congregation at this time in order to allow for preparation and understanding for this very important endeavor, to create a spirit of working together, to be able to say on October 31st, 2025, we did it. The sabbatical team is made up of Vanessa Timberlake, Suzanne King, Deborah Burton, Rebecca Turner, and myself, Douglas Lee-Regier. We can be reached at sobteam@firstuuomaha.org.